Here's a general idea of what the deep state is for a lot of us. We all know this horse pucky goes on here. I'm going to scroll all the way to the top on this one real fast so we can see the headline. Jesus, that's long. I didn't realize I had scrolled up that far. White House reacts to Dem whistleblowers. Bombshell claims Schiff leaked to hit Trump. And what this is during the first presidential election in 2017, Adam Schiff apparently leaked secret intelligence that had been gathered from Russia, which probably compromised sources and may have gotten people killed, because that's what real classification does. It protects methods and sources. The classification that you see a lot of today doesn't make any sense. There's no real reason for the vast majority of it. I'm going to move this over here so I can see our screen. This is the kind of activity that most people go, oh, this is deep state. These guys are leaking stuff like that. And you're mostly correct. And what they'll do is leak key bits of intelligence. Schiff is technically, you could call him deep state, but he's one of the public faces of them. These people use public faces heavily. You see it all the time. It's obvious that people like Schiff and Nadler and Pelosi and Obama's the pinnacle example at the moment. It's obvious that these people don't belong in office. It's clear as day that these people do not belong in office. What the fuck are they doing there? Who put that monkey in charge? Literally, our country being run by like organ grinder monkeys. And
also, we have to let everyone know.
So the media's got to cover up for it.
Mm-hmm. We have a storm front coming through. So if we blink out,
oh yes,
that's
true.
Going on.
Yeah.
All right.
If I blink out, that's because I've got a huge storm mass just to the southeast of me right now. We're hoping. It's looking good, though. So this deep state kind of activity happens. It does. We've all known about it for years. This is what most people think of as the deep state. All of this infighting with the politicians and all of the stuff that they're doing and leaking intelligence and this, that, and the other. Probably the most famous intelligence leak of our time is, of course, the WikiLeaks. And
have you read any of that?
I worked most of it. I went through those files and like, I know that program. Holy fuck, they leaked that program. It is bad. It's really, 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 really bad. And unfortunately, due to NDAs, I cannot go into great detail, but I will tell you that I authenticated quite a bit of that. I saw a whole slew of programs that I was read in on at one point or another. It was not great. Now, here's the thing, that whole thing with, what's his name? He's in Russia right now. Snowden and Manning both. The whole leaking of the intelligencing thing. Here's my beef with that. Hey, Snowden. Hey, Manning. You got people killed. Okay? You got Americans killed. You got people who were working with us killed because of the way you leaked that material. I agree on an ideological level with a lot of what Snowden says. I do. But his mass leak of all of those programs like that got people killed. And I can't go into great amount of detail.
I believe there's 2 or 3 additional stars on the wall at the CIA headquarters because of that.
Yeah, there's more. There's more. I heard stories from guys who were still in when all of that went down. Like I said, ideologically, I get it. I do. I agree with much of what Snowden says, but the action got people killed. That leak, however, really exposed a large portion of the deep state. I don't know if it was unwittingly or if it was deliberate or what.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you want to join Pop for Supporter Sundays, go to redonkulous.com/donate and make a monthly pledge. A link is in the meat caser box.